Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. As crazy as it sounds, we're making a GameStop video yet again. Alright, as you guys know, GameStop went on a crazy run this summer, okay? And I bought at the wrong moment. I talk about this a lot. You know, I bought at a wrong moment, and it was absolutely devastating when I saw my loss, and I just held on till then. I knew I was trying to get the hold of short-term investing, short stocks, and it didn't go the right way. But, you know, I was like, I'm just going to hold this. And it was tanking my whole portfolio down, and I was at a 69 to 70% loss for a very long time, okay? Now, I wake up this morning, and, you know, I'm just doing my regular scroll through. I'm looking through the market, looking on all my apps, and I come across GameStop up 5%, okay? So around here is where I look at it, okay? About 5.10%. Then I was like, okay, whatever. I wait until I get a little bit more free time later on in the day, and I catch it up here at 11.09%, okay? And I was paying attention to NVIDIA today. This was not supposed to be a GameStop day. I was on AMC, I was on NVIDIA, and this caught me by surprise. So I go back and I look at the history, and I was like, okay, well, we've had a few months, at least 3 to 4 months, where we've been down with the stock, okay? The stock has not made any noise. No big influencers, no big YouTubers have mentioned the stock. So why is it up right now, okay? Well, guess what? Ryan Cohen, the CEO of GameStop, endorsed Trump. You all know Donald Trump is the president of the United States, and after the elections, it has been a bullish trend for the market in Spirit. Let's say Sophie. Let's look at DJT. Let's look at Palantir. Let's look at NVIDIA. Let's look at Tesla. All right, let's look at Bitcoin, Dogecoin. All these things have been bullish, okay? So what does that mean for somebody that endorsed Trump? President Trump got endorsed by Ryan Cohen. I know what I'm talking about, because if I look on here, okay, I click on the Market Watch news that Cash App provides you. It says down here, GameStop CEO Ryan Cohen endorsed President Donald Trump after the assassination attempt on the former president in Butler. Okay, this was July 13th. Now, this gives information about how he supports Trump, okay? Now, I'm not saying it specifically went up because he got elected, but who knows? Because why did Bitcoin go up, okay? Why did NVIDIA go up again? Why did Tesla go up again? We know, well, Tesla went up because Elon Musk was up there with President Trump. That's another one of the big reasons why Tesla is up. So you take all these little pieces of information and you tie them together, and then you have GameStop has been up 124% this past year. It's been up 31% this month. It's been 21% up this week. And today it has been up 9.56%. Okay. And at one point it was up 12% today, which is absolutely crazy. Okay. But here's some important things to realize. Okay. It's a similar run to the last squeeze. What does a squeeze mean? It means basically when a stock blows up like 22% and comes back down. Okay. We saw this happen previously earlier this year in May when it went up to $48. Then it went up to $46 again. So what should we keep in our mind? Well, I have $45 in my mind. At $45, I am selling. I'm getting out of this stock. I do not want to hold this any longer just because it's a short-term stock. Okay. Now, notice your your targets and 3 things to keep in your mind. When I mention these 3 questions, they have a significant meaning around them. Okay, where to sell? You have to know how much profit you want to get. Do not just go into this stock with not knowing how much you want to buy and how much you want to sell at, because that can hurt you. Okay, if the stock comes back down around $25, I would consider a buy. So around here, but it would have to come down about 8%, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so I would consider 26 a decent buy, and you could try to aim for 35, 40 to 45 to sell. But just realize where to sell. You have to pinpoint that, okay? Don't just be clueless, and as the market's going up, you're just kind of holding on. You're just kind of holding on, looking for more profits, and as soon as it tanks down, you're like, what just happened, right? So how much profit do you want? Keep that in mind. What are you comfortable losing with? That's called a stop loss. I've talked about this at one point. Let's say you catch yourself in a position where you feel like, I cannot lose any more money. I have $2,000 invested. I just lost $1,000. Where do I stop? I want at least some of my money back. I take my loss. So you have to have that pinpointed out somewhere as well. A lot of people just hold till the stock goes back up, but you never know when the stock is going to go back up. It can take a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, a month, 2 months. You never know how long it's going to take. All right. Make sure to not get greedy. Please, guys, you have to make sure you know what you're getting into. Do not just listen to a couple YouTubers, a couple influencers, and try to buy a stock because they said it's going to blow up. Okay, do your research. Look at some reasons why the stock is going to blow up. Get on TradingView. Get on Finviz, Yahoo Finance. Look at the graph yourself. Look at certain patterns. Look at how certain patterns tend to go higher. Okay, if you look over here, the stock has been in instant growth the past week, but if you would have looked at this a month ago, around October or November, nobody would have thought we would have had a crazy run like this. So you always have to make sure you're keeping track of your stocks, okay? Because when a time like this comes around, everybody want to make some money now, right? But what about when we were down here, when we were in November, October? That's when I had my position in the stock. And those are the dog days. Those are the boring days. So if you pull through this right here, you're going to make some money up here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Small risky stocks can hurt you very quick. Keep that in mind. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.